Yeah, it's raining. It's kind of how my soul feels right now because the holidays are officially over. My heart is weeping. Kind of. I mean, I'm being a little dramatic. Holidays are over. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dreamlight Valley Daily Show here on the Gray Main Gaming Channel. So happy you are here. I need company today, everyone. It's just, the holidays are over. I'm trying to come to terms with it. Well, thank you, Eric, for, playing me a little song to soothe my soul. But yes, today is the 2nd of January, and I can't believe the holidays are over. But we're going to get past it. We have a lot to look forward to this year. We have a lot to do on the channel. I have some new ideas that are coming up. I was kind of playing around with an idea yesterday because I had said when I hit my 1,000 sub milestone, I was going to do something with trivia. And I thought that I wanted to have like a contest that would go through the whole month. And I was playing with this yesterday, and I was about to upload, and I actually went and created a whole video on a contest that would, count points up, and the person at the end of the month that had the most points would win like a $25 like a gift card for the Xbox or the PlayStation or the Nintendo Switch. And I would do that every month. And then if I hit 2,000 subscribers, I would add $25 onto that every month, making it, And then I got to thinking, well, I don't want to upset people. The people who lose or, they would be upset with me, and I don't want to do that. So I'm kind of on the fence about it. So if you have any thoughts, put it in the comments. I just don't want people to feel like, they can't win, or, I don't ever want to make anyone sad or upset. And I have issues with that kind of stuff. I guess I like to please people. That's my downfall. If that's a downfall, I just don't like to make anyone upset. I don't like anyone not having a good time. So that was the idea. I don't know if I will do it or not. I'm kind of at the not part of it. I thought it would be fun though. So, because I do have and actually I had this other idea for a contest as well, where I would put keywords. I was calling it Gray Main's Gophers, where you'd have to, I would place random keywords throughout all my videos, except for Dreamlight Valley, all my other videos. And I would put it, and I would say, this is Gray Main's Gopher. The word is, so if you found that word, you would write it in the comments, and then I would give you a point. And 2 people could win each day, and at the end of the month, whoever had the most points again would win whatever. But you'd have to watch like all the videos that, because I'm not going to say where I put the keyword, stuff like that. So I had that idea as well, and I said, well, it's going to have the same end result. Someone's going to be upset, and then they're going to hate me for it. And I'm like, I just don't want to create that kind of animosity within anybody. So I said, well, let's just leave things the way they are for now and think about it and consider it. I will probably be giving away a Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition on the nightly show, on the Hogwarts Legacy nightly show, probably. I will be giving away a digital code for the equivalent of a deluxe edition. Like, I think it's $80. I believe I will be doing that within the next week. But that's like a one-time thing. I just don't want anyone being upset, because the odds, you have like a one person every month that will win, so the odds are probably going to be stacked against you, and I don't want anyone getting upset over that. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I just wanted to run that by you guys and see where my mind is at with my channel, because you're a big part of this channel, and a huge part of my thinking process and my thoughts every day. So I just wanted to inform you of where my mind is at, and that I'm just not, taking this channel for granted. I want what's best for it, and I want what's best for the people, and I want to have fun. Especially, with the new year here, I want to have a lot of fun. So, and we're doing that so far. I mean, we've had great times, we've had laughs, we've had a little bit of sadness too here and there, but we have a new year ahead of us, and we have a lot of things to get done and to have fun. I have a new series starting. I have it's kind of like a Lego investors series to where I'm going to be previewing what's coming out for Lego sets and which ones I will be personally investing in this year. Now, I'm not saying that people should follow the way that I invest, but almost every set that I have bought have tripled in value, sometimes quadrupled in value. So I tend, I know I have had some ones that have been, stinkers, but not too many. So I'm just gonna throw out my thoughts on why I'm going to invest in this certain set. And I'm going to preview all the sets that are coming out in 2023, and just kind of have a little thought and a little speak about why I think this is going to be a set that I would invest in. Maybe not you, but that I would invest in. So those videos are coming soon, and of course I'll be having Hogwarts Legacy and other games that are coming out, and so we're going to have a very fun year. We're going to chat, play games, hopefully play games. We'll see. That's just all, on the back burner right now, but that was my idea for the trivia, because I did talk about it when I hit the 1,000 sub milestone, and I just wanted to ensure that I hadn't forgot about it, but I'm not sure that I want to upset people if they don't win, and that's always a possibility. Because sometimes people take things like that, very close to heart, and, it's just a game, and it's not life-changing money or anything, so it wouldn't, it's like $25. Of course, as I said, I would increase it. If I hit 2,000, I would add 25. If I hit 3,000, I would add 25, so and so. And, the whole thing that I'm looking at is generating more subs, so complete transparency here. Generating more subs to get more animal shelters networked and to get more animal lives saved, So, that's the bottom line for everything on this channel, is to reach people. And the more the merrier. And I'm sure you can understand that, because I really want to save lives. And just the amount of lives that we've saved already is amazing. So that's always going to be the focus of this channel. And you all are part of it. It's awesome that you guys have are so ingrained in into the every fabric of this channel. All right, so let's see. Dreamlight Valley. I was reading this article today on Dreamlight Valley on Game Rant that says Dreamlight Valley players want changes for the game's storage chest. Yeah, you can only put one line of storage. They have how many lines that are in those storage chests that are unused? If you look at them, let's go down and look at them. Oh, my garden all dried up. Look at that. I gotta completely dig a new garden. Well, look at these chests. What do you get? 1 or 2 lines? 2 lines. Look how many are left. 4. Why can't I utilize all of these over here? Why? Why is it empty? I want to use all that. So yeah, something needs to be changed about the storage. Especially as, as the game expands, we need more storage. We need more room. Sorry if you, if my voice, if my, what is it that a Pink Rose said yesterday? My chocolate voice? No. Smooth coffee voice. Sorry, I have a cold. And I can hardly breathe. I'm just, trying to get breath here. I spent too much time outdoors or something over New Year's, and I'm very, very congested. A little bit and I'm trying to speak through that. But maybe I can get my voice lower, because my voice is a little bit. There we go.
Run for cover.
I'm gonna talk like this the whole show. Hello there. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we do need more storage. I mean, I've got, how many of those chests do I have? Like 10 or 15 down there? I want one. I can put everything in. Okay, I want it all to stack. Everything stacks up to like 99. And I want to have just a few storage chests. I don't want to have a field of storage chests because they can't, use the rest of the capacity of the storage chest. There's 4 lines there that can be used, and this should be expanded upon because it's not enough. If you're going to create a game like this, you need the basics, and that is the basic. Storage is the basic. I'd rather throw it on the ground than put it in those chests because it's just easier. It's a lot easier. Anyway, trivia. We have got trivia. Oh, yes. So yesterday's trivia question was a very interesting question. I absolutely loved it. And it was about Angelina Castellate. And Angelina was the voice of Snow White. Castellate, that's her name. Angelina Castellate was the voice of Snow White. All right. And Walt Disney had her under contract for her entire career and would not allow her to leave that contract. She wanted to do other work in other movies, and he said no, because it would ruin the image of what he believed Snow White to be. She was the first Disney princess, and Walt did not want that tarnished. So he said, "I'm not letting you out of your contract. You cannot work in any other capacity besides Snow White." However, whether or not he knew other studios or other, directors or what, he lent her out to 2 other movies to use her voice in. And they were very popular movies and still are. And I said that one of them is very popular around Christmas time. And that was just on not too long, like a week ago. And it's on every Christmas. So not a lot of movies from that era, we're talking in the 1930s, are still played now. So it has to be pretty popular in order to still be played now from that era. So I said, all you have to do is name one of those 2 movies that Angelina Castellate lent her voice to. It was only her voice. It wasn't her body. So the answer, and you're going to find this very interesting, The Wizard of Oz. Angelina Castellate was the voice of Juliet. When the Tin Man says, "If I only had a heart," and then she goes, "Oh, Romeo, wherefore?" That is Angelina Castellate in that, like in that song. That's her voice, and singing. I forgot what the line is. "Oh, Romeo, wherefore art thou?" Whatever it is. That's her. That's the voice of Snow White. And the second movie that she used her voice in was "It's a Wonderful Life" with Jimmy Stewart, an amazing, awesome movie. And when he's at the bar and he gets in the fight with that dude and he gets hit in the face because he insulted the guy's wife, who was a teacher of one of George Bailey's kids, and he gets smacked right in the teeth. The singer at the bar in the background, you never see her, that is Angelina Castellate. There you have it. 2 very popular movies that the voice of Snow White was in. I absolutely love the one with the Tin Man. In fact, I played it a few times after I read the trivia question, and he sings, "If I only had a..." And Jack Haley is just his eyes in that movie are so spectacular. If you watch his eyes, very blue eyes on the Tin Man, and it always stands out. It's kind of weird because if you watch that clip of the Tin Man when he's singing that song, and his eyes are very kind, right? They're very kind, and I don't know why. He could have been the worst person in the world, but his eyes are so kind that it makes you, it makes him relatable, because he wants a heart, he wants to care, he wants the pain, he wants it all. So in that scene when he sings that song, you'll hear her say, "Wherefore art thou?" I think that's the line. I'd have to hear it again, but you'll hear it if you play that clip. And that's the answer for trivia. We'll see if anyone got it. Let's go to the comments for the trivia question for today. Will be in Toy Story. What game does Slinky Dog love playing? What game in Toy Story does Slinky Dog love playing? All right, that is the trivia question for today. Good luck with that. All right. So today's comments, we have, Pink Rose is commenting on comment left by Firefly yesterday. Pink Rose says, Firefly, thank you for keeping us updated on your son. I'm so happy he is doing well, as we all are. Best wishes to you and your family. That's very nice, Pink Rose. Thank you very much for leaving a comment for one of our fellow community members. And Firefly is an awesome one. Thank you very much for that. We've got one from Neojet. Neojet says, at Grayman Gaming, I guess Disney likes being unnecessarily complicated. Oh, well, yeah. Walt Disney really just liked to, he protected his interests for sure. That's how he became Walt Disney, so. I don't play that much Dreamlight because it was being buggy and I got tired of the bugs. So I accidentally got back into Animal Crossing. Although accidentally, how do you accidentally get back into a game, Neojet? Oops, I turned on my Switch. Oops, I logged into Animal Crossing. Oops, that's not an accident. I hope you're enjoying that. I liked Animal Crossing. I used to play that all the time. I wish I could show you guys. When it first came out, I was designing clothes to save animal shelters, or to save animal shelter pets. I would have a paw on it, and I wish I could show you the artwork. But I designed some clothes that I put on, or like in the store, that were to help adopt animals in animal shelters. I put those in the Animal Crossing store that the two sisters own. The one where you put it up online. And I had them there for a long time. They did really well. But then I stopped playing it because I don't know why I stopped playing it. I guess I had done like all the content. I just got to the point of where it was like, well, there's nothing left to do. So I love to, to design the stuff though. When I went to college for animation, for the first year of college, I was an animation and art student. And I absolutely love to draw and sketch. I still do it a lot too, and paint. But then I changed over to journalism because my parents were like, "There's no future in animation," and lo and behold, I tell you, if only they knew how big animation has become, So it was, yeah. But I'm glad I made the change. So I'm not gonna. I have like a lot of friends who work for studios. I have a friend who is a rotoscoper for Disney, and I have a friend who works for Ubisoft. So yeah, it's got them quite far, but that's the breaks, man. I mean, I was happy in my career, so now I just write from home. So I have time to play video games, so it all works out. And talk to you guys. Let's see, what else do you have to say here, Neo Joe? Back in Animal Crossing, accidentally, yes. What was that? You think I stole my mom's phone just to make a silly comment? I would never. pass up that opportunity. Have a good day. Have a day, she says. You stole your mom's phone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't look at the pictures or anything like that. You never know. It's just, no, I would never do that. And that's why my phone is password protected, so that no one can look into my photos and stuff. But not that there's anything bad in there, but just, you don't want people to see. Because I have such a horrible memory, and I don't like to, carry, my credit cards on me. If I'm going out someplace, I'm just walking, or I don't like to carry my credit cards if I'm not going to use them. So I take pictures of them in case I have an emergency, and I leave them on my phone. So I always have it locked. Evil Laughter says Pink Rose, aka NeoJet. I stole my mom's phone. Anyway, have a magical day, NeoJet. That's awesome. Very good. Very good, NeoJet. She has another comment. Maybe this is her mom on her phone. We don't know. NeoJet says, no idea for the trivia question. And honestly, the wording of the question last year was last year. Yeah, I get it. Last year, it was so confusing. That was kind of a confusing question. I guess I read over it. Or no, reverse. I read it over. And, it could be very much misconstrued, but it's past us, so we're okay. You should give everyone a point. Well, I mean, I wasn't counting anyway. Who guessed Ariel because of how confusing the trivia card was. Okay, well, you all got a point anyway. It won't matter. I have about 350 plots for pumpkins, so I spent all my pumpkin money upgrading Wally's garden. LOL. I did that. Yeah, it's a great idea, actually. The New Year's with my Animal Crossing characters was a lot of fun. That's awesome. I mean, you're making me miss my Switch. I just got, I got the Mario Kart 8, and I got the pass, because they're going to be adding stuff throughout the year. And so I said, well, you know what? If they're going to keep on adding stuff, I might as well just pick it up. So I did. I love the Mario Kart games, so I did get Mario Kart. And her Animal Crossing has always been fun. I love the aquarium in it. I always thought that was a terrific idea, especially because you can put like whales and sharks in it and stuff. So it's very cool. I might play it. I don't know. You know what? I have such little time now. It's not even funny, but we'll see.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Kathy Fellows. Hello, Kathy. Good January 2nd to you. We can't say happy holidays anymore. It's all over. Oh, we have to take a moment. Kathy Fellows says, Happy New Year, Greymane. Sorry it's late. I haven't had any internet for a couple of days. Oh, no. What would we do without internet, right? I mean, that's a hard one. So lost without it. I can understand that. Yeah, I would be too. Kathy says, I missed listening to your voice. Thank you very much. That's twice people have commented on my voice the last few days. It must be something's happening. She says, a day without Greymane isn't a good start. Oh, man, you guys really know how to make me blush. Well, thank you very much for that. Even though I don't hear it until lunchtime as I'm in the UK. Oh, right on. Out in the UK. I hope you have a great 2023. I hope you do too, Kathy. Have a wonderful, wonderful 2023. We're going to have fun here, so keep on listening. I hope you keep listening. And I'll try to make my voice a little more interesting, okay? We'll try it like this. I wonder if I can hold it. Let's read Christy's Crow. Oh, jeez. Greymane, you need to slow down. All right, let's slow down. I need to give myself a little talking to sometimes because I need to calm down. I need to calm myself. So let's do this. All right, let's do it. Christy Crow has a comment today. with the wrapping paper and giving gifts, are we supposed to get something from it after each 10 gifts we give? It's only did that one time. I figured since Christmas is still going, maybe I did something wrong. No, that's not wrong, Christy. You only get it once. That was the duty that you got the prize from. So you can only complete your Dreamlight duty one time for the holiday, and that is all you collect. So yeah, just giving it to them now I think is probably pretty much useless. So hang on to your wrapping paper for next year. You might need it then. American Pie, says Christy, is my favorite song from Don Henley. Nope. That's the wrong Don, Christy. You're thinking of Don McLean is the one who sings American Pie. If I have the right song, right? My, Miss American Pie drove my Chevy to the levee, that's Don McLean. Don Henley was was one of the group members of the Eagles. So, Hotel California, and all that is from Don Henley. He also sang he went solo in the 80s, and he sang All She Wants to Do Is Dance. He sang The Boys of Summer. He sang Dirty Laundry. Those are the songs of Mr. Don Henley. And the song that I was quoting yesterday was called Everything Is Different Now, which is a beautiful song. It's kind of a song about maturing into your own skin and kind of getting away from that crowd that used to get you in trouble. And it's a great song. It's about being, a mature adult. It's an awesome song. But anyway, that is Don Henley. You're thinking of Don McLean, and he's a great singer too, by the way. Very good song that you picked there, Christy. Christy also says, thanks, Pink Rose, for the pink flowers. Okay. Christy also says, by the way, let's do it in the voice. By the way, Mario Kart 8 is amazing. It is amazing. I love... Who do you play? What's your favorite character that you play, Christy? I play two characters mainly. I play Donkey Kong, and I play Link. I'll try more later, but right now, those are the two that I like the most. I probably favor Donkey Kong a little more, so I think my voice is changing into all. It's kind of getting raspier. Who is your favorite character? Okay, thank you very much for that, Christy Crow. Let's see. Mike Purcell says, was Santa only for December? What do you? He's commenting on Lego Brawls. Santa was non-existent, Mike. I don't know how. Still haven't figured out how you acquire Santa. Some people say that you get the parts through playing the holiday event, which is now over. I did complete the holiday event. I got Mrs. Claus, but never got Santa. Never even had a clue how to get him. It was really bad. It left a really bad taste in my mouth about that game because they had him in the trailer. They said you could acquire him. I saw people that had him, so they weren't lying, but they provided no means to get him. You had to kind of read the tea leaves or something. I don't know how you got it. So I completed it. Still hadn't a clue. I looked on the internet and there was absolutely nothing, of how to get Santa. So I gave up. I said, well, I'll complete this. I actually liked the game. I was having fun, but it's just the principle of it. If you're gonna showcase something, at least have it in your game, or have it, have the information so that we know how to attain it in your game, because it was hidden pretty well. So anyway, that is how you do it, Mike, or how you don't do it. Pink Rose says, good morning. You had me laughing so hard, my face started to hurt. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I'm sorry. You are so funny. Well, thank you very much. Just me. I absolutely love your voice, and yes, I think of coffee when I hear it. Really? Do you love coffee that much? Do you love my voice that much? I don't know which one is better, which one has the higher love, the voice or the coffee? Because coffee's pretty high on on my list. I mean, coffee's right up there with with Don Henley and Don McLean. All right, coffee is up there, and Santa, no, not as high as Santa, but coffee's up there for sure. Anyway, you're the best, and animals love you for it. Well, thank you very much, Pink Rose. That is so kind to say. Have a magical day. You too have a magical day. Thank you for the compliments, boy. You guys, you treat me so well. It's whoo. I wish my relatives treated me as well. It's a joke. They treat me fine. And we have one last comment from Jade Doodle. Jade Doodle says, Adriana Casalate. Trivia answer, is this a shot in the dark here? But I think it's West Side Story, The King and I, and My Fair Lady. But I could be wrong, though. Very, very good guesses, Jade. Those are some terrific movies. Terrific guesses. But it was The Wizard of Oz, and it was It's a Wonderful Life were the two that Adriana Casalati lends her voice to. And if you want to see a great piece, The Wizard of Oz, it wasn't just the idea of it's a great movie, but the singing and the dancing in it is fabulous. Ray Bolger has got like legs of rubber or something. He is fantastic as a scarecrow. And I just love the songs, The Cowardly Lion, each part that was done by The Cowardly Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow when Dorothy first encounters them is amazing. I mean, The Cowardly Lion, when you first see him, and would you be afraid of a hippopotamus? I'd hit him from top to bottomest. You can't beat that. In that line with The Cowardly Lion where he's like, I can't sleep, and like the Scarecrow goes, have you tried counting sheep? He's like, I'm scared of them. I mean, how could you not laugh at that? I laughed so hard. I was scared of him, because he's cowardly. It was amazing. Such great, great acting parts. And the songs were terrific. If I only had a heart, if I only had a brain, amazing. Yeah, you cannot beat that. That's why they're so endearing to so many people. But I can't speak highly enough of them. And if you read a lot of the backstory on The Wizard of Oz, that movie was hard. It was hard on a lot of people. Margaret Hamilton caught on fire when she was like playing the witch, had all kinds of burns on her. Ray Bolger had permanent scarring to his face from the Scarecrow makeup. The original Tin Man was Buddy Ebsen, who played Jed Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. He got poisoning from the makeup of the Tin Man, and that's why he was not the Tin Man, and they brought in Jack Haley. So there was a lot that happened on that set. It was dangerous. So, yeah, it was but really good stories, but not so good for the people that experienced it. Jade says, and happy late New Year, Gray, from Jade. Well, thank you, Jade. Happy New Year to you, too. We're going to have fun here on the channel. So, yeah, we're going to have a great time. Thank you all for the comments today. I'm so happy that you all had a great New Year, and we will continue with the rest of the year in the same manner. It's going to be great. So, let us end the comments there, because that is all we have. And let's go to Scrooge's daily inventory.
You're practically everyone's hero here.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that compliment, Moana. I come here for that. All right, let's have a look at the 40,000 cannoli dress.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Scarlet showman's gown from Mickey and Friends. 40,000. That's a lot of cannolis.
Aw.
Oh, man.
I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
We have 3,000
Good
for
idea.
the gray wetsuit. All right. 600 for the white knitted
neighbor.
winter gloves. Don't know if we've seen those before. They don't sound familiar.
Thank you kindly.
1,000
Hello.
for the purple flat bottom sneakers from Wally. Good color.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
5,600
Good idea.
for the sunset retro shades from Wally.
Aw. Thank you kindly.
11,000 for the purple Ita bag. There we go. Said it right. Thank you, Christy Crow. Ita bag. I like saying it now. Ita.
Goodbye now.
Ita.
Toodaloo.
Ita bag. Okay, 600
Oh,
for the
greetings,
black
neighbor.
cropped cardigan.
Bye-bye.
I didn't see the
Greetings,
last
neighbor.
number. Green woven shorts from Moana. I don't think we've seen those before. Maybe we have. 6,800 for that.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
And for this lovely ensemble, we will pay 2,400 cannolis. It is
Good
the
idea.
Gray Wild West button-up from Toy Story. I like that. I'm going to buy it.
Aye.
Wild West
Just so you
button-up.
know, I've got some new goods at the store.
I'm in the store, Scrooge.
Greetings,
1,500
neighbor.
for Lilo's dance class curtain wall from Lilo and Stitch. That's new.
Oh.
Very new.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
500 for
idea.
this small little round dining table from Ratatouille. Oh God, I'm too silly today. I'm too silly for not having any holidays right now. Oh,
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
cheese poster from Ratatouille.
Bye-bye.
You have 3680 for this. What is this? A refrigerator?
Greetings, neighbor.
Fridge covered in notes from Ratatouille. We have seen that before, I believe.
Thank you kindly.
2,400
Hello.
for the coral jewelry. See, I don't know why I'm laughing. The Little Mermaid. All these creepy voices that I make me laugh sometimes.
Goodbye now.
1,055
Oh, greetings,
for the sleek
neighbor.
blender.
Bye-bye now.
765 for the quirky floor lamp. Almost said fleur lamp. A quirky fleur lamp. I can't believe it's over. 306 for the painted vase. The vase. I can't believe it's over.
Bye-bye now.
Oh, I keep reminding myself. I still have my Christmas tree up, but I actually saw a light blinking on it today, and it really was quite disturbing because I'm like, what, a light? I mean, now at the end of the holidays, I have to go and find the right light so that I don't put the tree up next year and say, hey, this light's out. I don't want to have that kind of surprise because I'll totally forget it. Are these two tables? They are. 660 for White Owl Kitchen Island with black marble top.
Oh,
It's over.
thank you.
The holidays. It's over.
Oh,
4,400
greetings,
for
neighbor.
the L counter.
Bye-bye.
1020
Good
for
idea.
this abstract chandelier from Wreck-It Ralph.
Goodbye now.
And last but not least is the 8,800
Greetings, neighbor.
cannoli carved wood table from the Lion King. Beautiful table. And that is going to do it for today's Scrooge's Daily Inventory. It's over. It's over. Oh, you know what? Sometimes I'm just, I tire myself out with these shows sometimes. That's going to do it for today's daily show, everyone. I thank you all for joining me on this January the number 2. And hopefully we will have a lot more fun, a lot more energy, a lot more trivia in the coming months. We're going to have so much, I guarantee it. The update's on its way. We know that. We're always looking forward to it. And we have a lot in store for other things on this channel. And we're just going to keep on cruising and have a great 2023. We're going to stay positive. We're going to get out there today. The stores are open again. And go and wish someone a magical rest of the year or a happy, magical new year, right? Make them smile. Show them that you are a positive person. Because you know what? That's the key to life. Whoa. Okay, thank you. See what I mean? That's the key to life, is being positive. Because when you're positive, you're heading in the... Oh, I just failed. You're heading in the right direction. You're going to, if you maintain a positive outlook, your outlook will be positive. It has to. There's no other way that it can act, because you're bending it, you're molding it to the way that you want it to be. And happiness should be your goal. Treating people with that same happiness and respect should be your goal. And helping your fellow man and animals should be your goal for the year. I'm not telling you that has to be your goal. I'm just saying that it's a great way to help out your local community, to help out yourself, because a positive attitude will make everything in your life a little more positive. And that's what it's all about, folks. That is what life is about. So, I will see you in tomorrow's show. Go out and change the world and put a big smile on someone's face. I will see you tomorrow morning. Wait, I want to use that other voice. I will see you tomorrow morning.